Hello and welcome back to No Man's Sky, where we are doing a playthrough from start to finish of the two main missions, Artemis and Atlas. We haven't gotten any progression on either one of those. In our last episode, we finished up the tutorial and finally got to the anomaly, which is what we're looking at right now. So we're in the middle of the anomaly, and turning around here, we finally got our very first ship. This is our ship. It's humble, but it's cool. The Radiant Pillar BC-1. I have not renamed this. We're gonna have to come up with a cool name a little bit later on. But now that we're at the anomaly, we really have some options. Like, what's next? Like, what do we want to do? Do we just want to go straight for, the main quest lines? Or do we want to, kind of mess around with some things in the meantime? And I want to mess around with some things in the meantime. What's that going to be? Well, I think piracy. Because I have not been a pirate in No Man's Sky before, and I really think that's something that we should get after. So we're going to need a couple of things before we embark on our journey of piracy here. So heading over in the anomaly to the vendor people. Oh, our stamina's so low. We're going to have to do some working out because that just is no good. All right, so we're going to need some things. We're going to need some things and some stuff before we can really get established enough to do what we want to do. From the construction research station right here, I want to take a look at their inventory. I want to see what we can get. So we have these large prefabs, but that's not what we're after. What we need to do is we need to actually have our pirate base, which just needs to be just a little space where we hide our booty. And for that, we're going to need all of these storage units. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. And look at this. This costs 5 salvage data. We have 0 salvage data, so we're going to need to grind some of that. And then we're going to need to contain that, of course, in a base. And I think a wooden base is just fine. We can use some of the default unlocks in this timber category that we already worked with. It'd be nice to have all of these things unlocked, so we'll need even more salvage data for that. And hold up, timber roofing. Oh, I didn't even notice this tab before. So this is just straight up timber roofing, but we have timber structures over here. I've messed with the structures. I have not messed with the roofing. So we're gonna need a lot of salvage data to get these things unlocked so that we can build us a nice little box to keep our stuff in. See, I'd like to have some agriculture going too, but look at me, I'm already expanding beyond what I said we would do. Number one priorities. We need to unlock the storage boxes, and then we are going to need to go down this industrial module line. We've got electrical wiring, we've got a reactor, solar panel, yes. Need a solar panel. Battery, absolutely. So that we can unlock the electromagnetic generator. So I believe this costs 10. That's 18. That's 21. I'm going to be challenging my math ability. All right, so we got at least 21. What else do we need here? Lighting is fun, but not needed. Decorations are fun, but not needed. Look at all these decorations we can unlock. My God. Oh, the geobays. Yes, we're going to need at least... Where is it? The Minotaur. So that's probably another 14 right there. And then we're going to need some things from this line as well. So a save beacon would be super, super useful. We could also use the refiners. This is going to be required. And this nutrient processor. And what else? You know, we could probably work with that. So that's our storage, that's our nutrient processor, that's our refining. We've got a galactic trade terminal that we can build out. And then we can basically focus on the timber buildings and be pretty good. So I think our very first course of action is to just go and grind for a ton of salvage data so that we can get these unlocks going. And I'm sure some other things will come up in the meantime. So first things first, let's find a pirate system so that we can become pirates. Next thing, in that pirate system, we'll do some missions and get some salvage data so that we can start unlocking these things and build our base. All right, so here we go. We're leaving. It's time to jump in our ship and find a cool name for that ship and get the heck out of here and do some pirating. Let's go. Goodbye, fellow players of the game. I want to go do my own thing. Jumping in the ship. I love this so much. Okay, cool. So even the starter ship, you can just look around this cockpit. So freaking cool. We're on an unknown planet. Cool. We're not moving. We're in the Radiant Pillar, BC1, hopefully to change soon after some kind of inspiration strikes. Wish we could, like, repaint the ship. Can we repaint the ship? I don't know if we can repaint the ship. That would be freaking awesome, though. All right. Well, we're out. Let's check out the galaxy map. Just kidding. We already have a radio. Unknown signal. Where is there anyone out there? It's outside. Something's wrong with... I'll identify myself. I tell the stranger that I can hear them. There's a moment's pause. The only sound I hear in the background is I click too fast. You found me. There's so little light. I thought I'd never hear another soul again. I really did. How did you find my voice? Say you found a crashed ship. I tell the stranger about the abandoned starship wreck and how I found their communicator ID in the distress beacon. I begin to mention the anomalous space station, but they cut me off. Rude. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There are 16 of them. They look just like... Dude, okay. 16 is everywhere. Let's ask about 16. Fear and confusion danced within the eyes of the stranger. After a few moments of silence, they turned to me, imploring. You don't know who you are, do you? You lied to me. It lied to all of... The sound cuts out, but their face lingers on, silent, before it too fades into nothingness. In that communication. This must be Artemis, and they are clearly in need of help. I need to find a way to boost their signal. I mean, we're going to put need in air quotes right there, because what we need to do is find us a pirate system. Okay. So something about this galactic map that drives me crazy and I don't really understand is what these lines are. Like, I see the whole set waypoint button option here, but I don't even know what it does. I have literally no clue. So we're gonna just not worry about that, I guess, and find a system to go to. Now, we're limited right now because we haven't done any upgrading to our ship. We can't go to a red star. We can't go to a blue star. Can we go to a green star? No, we can't. We can only go to yellow stars. So we're gonna pick a yellow star somewhere. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to fill that up first. Starship. We have warp cells. Sweet. Refill that a little bit. Let's do a little cargo review here too. Okay, nice. So we've got some enormous metal cogs that are good to sell in high-tech systems. All right, we've got some banned weapons. Oh, see, look, like we're already pirates at heart. We've got some band stuff. You know, we're going to do some little smuggling, maybe. That's pretty cool. All right, so we've got some of that. More enormous metal cogs. We've got platinum that we found in that asteroids belt. We've got a Corvax casing to give as a gift. We've got dirty bronze, which we can sell. That's crafted from pure ferrite and pyrite. Okay, so that's good to note. So we can craft this in a medium or large refiner ourselves as long as we have pure ferrite and pyrite, and it looks like it sells for a pretty decent amount. Some unstable gel crafted from cactus flesh. Cool. Noted that is a pretty good price too. We only have one of those worth 50,000. A convergence cube. Okay, this is cool. I ran across a need for this in my other playthrough and I couldn't remember how to get them. But look at us, we already have one. So it might be worth hanging on to, but we don't yet have any storage. So we'll see how that goes. A heat capacitor. 180k, used for crafting and trading. It's crafted from selenium, and frost crystals. Little fire, little ice makes a heat capacitor. And then we have gold. Gotta have gold, baby. Okay, we've got some rusted metal junk, sodium, some of the basics here, silicate powder, which you just happen to get all the time, cobalt, very useful, some more junk, living slime. I usually just make a habit of selling this or destroying it because it tends to take up inventory space. Anything with this JN right here, we've got junk there, junk there, junk there, sell, sell, sell. But I'm sure there are uses for it that I don't yet know about. I kind of know about one, but I don't really want to tease it because I haven't actually gotten to use it myself. Only my buddy has. We've got a microprocessor, some ferrite, oxygen. This is magnetized ferrite, so like a tier 3 ferrite. Sodium nitrate, tier 2 sodium. Condensed carbon, tier 2 carbon. We've got the standard carbon. Oh, that's not even an inventory spot. That drives me crazy. Portable refiner. Projectile ammo. I would like to craft more of this because you can just burn through ammo when you get into a fight. We've got copper goods, so we can make chromatic metal when we need to. We've got our carbon stockpile, and we've got some starship launch fuel, which can just stay in the starship. All right. Okay, I think we're good to start exploring, so let's get back into that galactic map. Check out where we want to go. I've always kind of sort of like gone in the direction of heading toward the center of the galaxy, even though, you know, it's not like we're going to fly there. It's 717,747 light years away. Yeah, we're going to make it there. I don't think we're going to just fly there. There's going to have to be some other way to get there. Okay. Yep, this is only 126 light years, so you can see how many jumps it would take to get there. This is a yellow star. We can't tell what the deal is. It's a Gek station. We have no starship sensors that allow us to get economy or conflict data, and it's actually out of our jump range, so maybe we can just back it up a little bit. Let's stick with the Gek, or not. Man, everything's out of our range. What else do we got? Here, we can go here. All right, so what are we looking at? So we've got Iomagao-Aker. It's in the Udausk region, 79 light years away. The type of star is an F8P. All right, so from what I know from reading the wiki, the F means it's a yellow star, which we can, you know, tell by looking at it. And then 8, that number goes from, I think it's 1 to 9. It might be 0 to 9 or 1 to 0, where the 0 is after 9. Anyway, it's the temperature. So that's the temperature. And then the little P stands for like what kind of special stuff you can find. Now, have I looked at the wiki in the last week? Nope. Do I remember that stuff? No, because my brain does not like gather that type of information and hang on to it. So we're just gonna go and see what's up. And I also can't remember if the number, like higher numbers are cold and lower numbers are hot, or if it's the other way around. But this one's an 8, so I guess we'll see if we have ice planets or hot planets. First contact, baby. All right, this is a quagmire planet. It's got paraffinium. Nice. We could totally use some paraffinium. Can we tell if this is a pirate system? Does not appear to be a pirate system. This is advanced materials. And I already forgot. Are we trying to sell advanced materials? High tech. I can't remember if high tech stands for advanced materials. I don't think it does, but we'll be able to check that out. All right, so that's a quagmire planet. Next planet that we're close to is a lifeless planet with a good amount of silver. That's cool. And then over here we have a bountiful planet. Nice, so plenty of paraffinium to be found around here. I don't think we have any paraffinium yet. Let's visit the space station just so that we can have a way to teleport back here if we need to. We'll also try to sell those goods that we have in our inventories. So we're going to sell the goods. And just because we've landed does mean that this shows up in our teleporters option for later. Let's head up here. Oh yeah, this is a Korvax system. Look at all those Korvax over there. So selling from the starship. Nope. Okay, so high tech is not the same as advanced materials. So we're gonna have to go to a different system to offload these things. We've only got 23 grand, so we are still very poor. Like when I say poor, 23,000. Let's just go over to the other side and see exactly how poor we are. Like, what's something expensive that we could buy if we had some money? Over here to the starship, like upgrade thing. Starship outfitting. Let's see how much it costs to purchase an improvement. So we've got this, you know, Radiant Pillar BC1, our starter ship. If we wanted to upgrade, it would cost 10,000 nanites. And if we wanted to purchase one slot of additional storage, just one slot, 7 million units, and we have 23,000. So we're poor, like dirt poor. We'll need to make some money. Okay, so is there anything we want to do on this system right now? We don't have any paraffinium on us, and it is one of the materials that I do like to just like keep around all the time. So let's land on one of these systems, just go scout out some paraffinium and hook that up. Let's see, we've got the Quagmire planet. I am a little bit curious about what that's like. It's also got high sentinel activity. Do we have a boltcaster on our multi-tool? We don't. We don't even have a weapon. All right, so we're not going to be messing with sentinels right now. Is this the bountiful one? Sure is. All right, that's where we're going. Oh man, even our fuel is pretty low. What do we make fuel out of? Okay, warp cells are antimatter housing plus antimatter. And dude, what do we use for fuel? Oh, tritium. Okay, so we're good. We grinded for some of that already. Okay, look at this. I was gonna say it looks like a very watery planet. And it still does, but those were clouds that I was looking at first. Alright, swooping on in. Anything cool around here? Doing a little scanny scan. Sure is hard to see with all this weather. Okay, looking for a place to land. Any place is good. Nice, there's some kind of material right there. Hopefully paraffinium, so we can just go in and out. Nice, storm is clearing. That's good for us. Okay, so we've got... Oh, nice, paraffinium. 125 units away right here. And then we've got another one that's 225. We've got a buried technology modules all over the place here too. All right, so let's go dig out all of this stuff. Okay, this is going to be a little bit grindy. We made it back after quite the grind session. All right, let's get in the safety of the ship. Let our hazard protection refill. Refill the launch fuel. And let's see what we got. Okay, so going in the inventory, we refilled our ferrites, so we got a ton of that. We found a field of oxygen plants, so we've got up to 1466. We've got 235 sodium. We could be doing better there, but we'll start grinding for that later. Found a nice cobalt deposit, so we're over 1,000. Very good on copper at 3137. And then we also found some paraffinium, 1,088 of that. And of course, our main objective here was to get these salvage data. So we got 78 salvage data. That's enough to do some serious unlocking so that we can continue our search for a pirate system, put on our pirate hats, and get freaking going. All right, let's get off of this planet. It's been lovely. It was actually a really nice planet. But on to the next thing. All right, that next thing is summoning the anomaly. Okay, so we're gonna go. It's going to be easy to accidentally overspend on these salvage data. So I've got to be real careful about spending these things and get the priorities taken care of. First things first, if we're going to a pirate system, we can't just be like randomly going to systems and hoping to find a pirate system. I mean, we could. It's just like the likelihood of us hitting one of those is pretty low. I don't know the exact like ratio or percentage of pirate systems versus empty systems and populated systems, but it ain't good. So we're going to need some sort of a starship scanner that will allow us to look at that. And I don't remember what that will be, but I'm hoping that this starship research person will have something for us. Wings of gold and glory, friend. There is no end to the stars. Indeed. Okay, so we've got a teleport receiver, a device that modulates standard starship communication signals to enable the transport of matter as well as data. Oh, we are so poor in nanites. Dang. But I think this does unlock what we'll need. So we've got the economy scanner. And I think the economy scanner is what will allow us... Some combination of these two scanners will allow us to see which one is going to be a pirate system. I think it's the economy scanner. I hope it's not the conflict scanner, because we're a ways away of getting a walker brain to unlock that. Alright, well, we know we're going to need this. And thankfully, this is a pretty useful unlock in and of itself. Wait, can we sell anything to get nanites right now? I don't think we have any upgrades just chilling. Ah, we're so close! Look at that. 137 out of 150. So close. We can almost taste it. All right, we're going to need to get some more nanites then. And here on this side, technology modules. Okay. First, I want to get the storage. I want to get the storage just on lockdown. Here we go. Storage units. 5 a pop. Okay, so I think 0, 1. Okay, so here's how I have this thought out. So 0 is going to be my dumping storage. 1 will be for anything that I plan on selling. 2 is going to be our like minerals and gases. 3 is going to be upgrades. 4 is going to be installable modules, and 5 will be like map related items and decorations. So we're going to need 5. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, dope. So we still have 48 of these things left. Let's see what else we can get out of the technology modules section here. Okay, so save beacon for sure. That's super useful. And then if we're going down the path, we're absolutely going to need a refiner. So we'll do the medium refiner. What's this? Oh, this actually just makes antimatter for us. That's pretty cool. And I want a nutrient processor so we can start storing some food. Okay. Signal booster. I'm not exactly sure how to use this. So a versatile scanner that detects nearby buildings can decrypt navigation data to pinpoint specific locations. So does that mean if I can like use navigation data while at a signal booster to find stuff? If that's the case, I mean, I'm just gonna unlock it and we'll experiment a little bit and see if that's how it works. Okay, this is an oxygen harvester. Haven't really messed with that before. Yeah, I think it's worth it for us to get the roamer geobay. Even though we can get that unlocked through a quest, I want to jump on it right now. And then the Minotaur geobay, because the Minotaur has been really useful for me in the past. Exocraft summoning station, because it's really nice to have these around. Cool. All right, so we got a ton of blueprints right there. We have how many? We don't have any of those left. Nice. We had the exact amount that we needed. Perfect. I don't know who this is. Sorry, Zoch. Denied. All right, multi-tool. What's up? Okay. Oh, man. So I think there's some stuff that I'd like to get. Oh, okay. So this is... This increases the potential scan frequency. I don't care so much about that, but this survey device is going to be very useful. So that's 120 nanites. This is going to be another 320. So that's 440. Love to have any kind of weapon. Oh, I can make a bolt caster now. Dope. It's not the greatest weapon, but it will do. Okay. So that's 440. At the very least. Plus... We will need some stuff from the exocraft upgrade guy. Let's see. We're gonna need this power sonar. Oh, I can afford that right now. That's a submarine analysis device. Okay. Exocraft radar. That's 120. But before I can even be effective at all, I will need this mining laser. So exocraft mining laser. So that's another 180. That's 620. And then we will need these two. These additional scanning things. So that's 620. My goodness. So we're gonna need just a couple grand. We're gonna need at least a couple thousand. Oh, and the Minotaur is even different. All right. Yep, we're gonna need at least a couple thousand nanites here. And what's the best way for us to get nanites? I think probably the best way for us to get nanites is to go and fight. Okay, we'll need to make some chromatic metal. I don't really care about the personal force field, but I really would like to have a better bolt caster. Heck, I would really like to have a better multi-tool in the first place. This one isn't that good. It doesn't even have any charged slots, which give you bonuses when you're fighting. I mean, just give you bonuses in general. Oh, I can turn in some of my data here. I never fully discovered any fauna on any of these planets, did I? I don't think so. Nope. So close on a few of them. Nada. All right, let's see if we can get some nanites from Helios over here. Helios! Hook me up. What do we get? Oh, 105. I was really hoping for more. Ares, you give me nanites too. Pretty please. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, so we've got 842. Let's be pretty specific with how we do this. So first things first, I want to get the Starship radar deals set up so that we can actually locate our pirate system. Cool. So we got that. Let's go with the economy scanner. I'm really hoping that's the one that opens it up for us. And then after that, hey guy, how good is this? Okay, this has a supercharge, so that's cool. Which is... I can't afford that. Look at that, 901,000 units. Nope. Okay, going back to the exocraft. Yeah, dude, always new gear. All right, so the Minotaur radar. Okay, press C to activate a radar sweep revealing additional points of interest that cannot be located via a multi-tool scanner. Use the quick menu to tune the radar to specific buildings. Okay, awesome. So I can find specific buildings with this. This is the thruster system. Cool. It's got some things I can't build. An amino chamber. I don't know how to build that yet. We need to buy wiring looms. Should be pretty much set on the rest of this stuff. So we definitely need a mining laser. How about the advanced mining laser? Is that precision? Okay, so that does change it to advanced. I won't be using this for fighting, at least right away. So I'm not worried about getting the heavy mounted cannon, but the boar would be very useful. Can I afford that? So that's 420. I've got 512. Yes. Okay. And next, we got the boar. Okay, cool. So that's a real good start. That's a real good start for what we need. What did I know? Oh, okay. Well, I had a heart attack. I thought like I almost didn't get this mining laser, but we got the one for the Minotaur, so we're good. I didn't get the radar though. That's okay. That's okay. We can hold off on that. Okay, let's get to a planet so that we can actually build some of these things. So fly out. First order of business is to build our both of these. Okay, and I'm just going to get them get the space for each of those things reserved. Okay. We will need wiring looms. And for the wiring looms, really, we need some more money because we only have 47 grand right now. And we do have a couple good things to sell. I do like keeping these around because, look, it's unstable gel. We know it's crafted from cactus flesh, so we could like backwards engineer if we have this in our inventory so we can refer back. But I also have a recording of this, so we've got that too. Okay, and this is pure ferrite and pyrite for 25 grand. Okay, so like these are good money. Let's sell those guys. We'll sell this to sell the heat capacitor. And then hopefully we can find a spot to sell those banned weapons. Cool. So let's exit this and make our way to the space station. Head on out. Hit that space station. Sell some things, get our wiring looms, get geared up, so that hopefully we can just find our pirate system, then really get going. What's going on? What's happening? Station authority. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we do have banned goods. I know. Illegal cargo detected. Immediate surrender required. Wow. I need that money, though. Okay, so I'm going to refuse to comply and see what happens. Non-compliance. Action. Ceding local space regulation to Sentinel interceptors. You guys are dicks. Okay, well, I have plenty of sodium, so cool. All right. Here we go. We're gonna fight off some sentinels here. This is such easy mode. Like all I do is hold down the S key and the game does the flying for me. I can assist a little bit. But hey, look at those nanites. Yep, we'll get some more. Maybe we'll go all the way through this entire wave. And see what's up. See what happens. Uh-huh. Yep. And rockets incoming. Oh man, that was a different ship. Punks. All right. Is that wave 2? Wave 2. And then we can always refill our shields just by going to the X menu. Cool. Let's see which direction they pop in from. Yeah, let's get this one dead. Yep, I can refill my shields too, you dicks. Okay, that's wave 3. I'm just basically sitting here like a sitting duck. But hey, at No Man's Sky, that's okay. We don't need to be fighter pilots here. Get back on the photon cannon. All right, we're gonna be this way. Hey, hey, hey. Mm-hmm. All right, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. There's one down. There's 2 down. There's 3 down. Refill our shields. Use some of that that good sodium, that level 2 sodium. Or we're on level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So does that mean we have a capital ship? Sure does. Okay, so now we need to focus, focus, focus. We've got things to fight here. Okay, that's my shield down. Trying to take their shield down. Okay, we got 1. Cool. And you can't really use the auto aim during these fights because it always the system always wants to take you to aim at the fighters, whereas really you should be focusing on the capital ship. I'm assuming there are fighters. Yeah, there are fighters. Okay, cool. So we took down the shields. Time to just blow it up. Oh, sweet. We can get some sweet, sweet, sweet gear. Hey, what's up? Oh, I ran into the ship. Again, like the hitbox situation for these ships is kind of weird sometimes. What am I even hitting? I'm not hitting the defense turret, that's for sure. I'm hitting like around the defense turret. Do a little recharge and capital ship destroyed. Okay, now we got a couple fighters to deal with. No problem. Sweet, we got a carrier AI fragment, a single splinter of the colossal mainframe at the heart of a Sentinel capital ship. It blinks, its solitary living eye trained upon the one piece of data it retains, the last known location of one of its fleet of interceptors. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. So we might actually get like a pretty good ship upgrade too. And I would like to get a new ship. I love this little starter ship. I really do. Okay, back to what we were doing. We were trying to go to the space station. Oh, we're novice starfighters now. We destroyed 5 starships. Very cool. Hostile Corvax rank. Irritation. Alright, that's okay. I don't mind being hostile with the Corvax. We'll probably be messing with you guys a lot later on anyway. This is just our pirate introduction. And ironically, we have the most words. We know more about Corvax language than any other language. I guess know your enemy is the situation that we're looking at right here. Okay, I was going to sell some stuff. I'm gonna sell those banned goods you guys tried so hard to make me give up. And I'm just gonna give them to you for money, hopefully. Banned goods? Maybe? Oh, ship inventory first. Oh, I really want to keep this cargo bulkhead for when we get a freighter. But that's a lot of money. So I'm tempted. Yeah, smuggle contraband. Take it. Use Corvax casing to get ourselves in good graces. Or sell it. Ha! Okay, we're going to use that. We're going to sell that. And sell that. Okay, and I believe I'm trying to keep this convergence cube because I may need it later on down the road. Alright, so we have money. We need to buy wiring looms. That's not a great deal. Plus 4.8%, so it's 4.8% more expensive than average. But that's okay. How many exactly do we need here? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we need any for this? We do. That's 5 and 6. We also need to build our bolt caster. That's just fine. So we need 6. That's what we came up with. And the Minotaur is probably going to need some too, but we can wait to see exactly how much that's going to be. 440k. Oh, goodness. I'm glad we have enough. Just barely. Let's make an antimatter. Just kidding. We'll almost make an antimatter. Alright, so we got the wiring loom there. Perfect. So economy scanner is good to go. And that is the main thing we needed. Alright, we got these wiring looms too. Cool. We have our advanced mining laser. We have our economy scanner. We can work with that. Okay, let's get out of here and see what we can see on the galaxy map. What kind of milestone is that? Merchant. Cool ship. Cool ship. Let's see where we are. Okay, will this tell us about the pirating stars? Okay, it's gonna have to be a yellow star. Okay, alchemical, mass production. Man, is it in the pirating or in the economy, or do we need the conflict scanner? Guess I'm just going to keep going through. So we've got mining, we've got power generation. We need to keep in mind that we have some technology to sell as well. Was that to a technology place? Let's look at that real quick. We're selling to high tech. Okay, good. That'd be a good idea to go to a high tech system. So if we can't find a pirating system right away, let's go to a high-tech system just so we can offload those and make a little bit of money. Oh, I can make it here. Yeah? Akin, pirate. It's trading. That's fine. Let's check this system out. Maybe it will be our forever home. Okay, this is a desolate planet here. We've got the imminent core detonation. We've got desert moon. Or humid. Okay, I'm voting aggressive sentinels, though. Not a big fan of the aggressive sentinels. Got high sentinel activity. Shall we be desert pirates? Let's be desert pirates. Why not? All right, 41 seconds to get there. Okay, so we still need to offload that stuff. We can get some money. Saving that for freighter. We can use this so that we can upgrade our ship here pretty soon. All kinds of upgrades we can do to our suit. We have good basic gear. And then we can finish upgrading here as well. All right. Oh, anomaly. Whoa! A relegate. I've never seen this before. This is cool. Can I... Yeah, there we go. Oh, sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, what's the deal? Do we talk to you? Do I... It's a gate. Do I just fly through you? What is gonna happen? Okay. Oh, well, I just threw all my plans away. Oh, Jesus. Where are we even going? Alright, we can always teleport back to that system, though. Where are we? The Runino system. Ancient warp pathway successful. Distance traveled 669,000 light years. Where are we? The other side of the galaxy. Wow. Yep. I mean, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Let's go back. Let's hit the space station. We'll teleport back to the pirate system, whose name I already don't remember, but I think it should say previous system when we look at the menu here. All right, then we'll go back. We'll build on the planet, and then we can teleport back here if we want to. Check out what's happening on the other side of the galaxy. That would have been super cool if it took me closer to like the middle of the galaxy. Don't forget to do your suit upgrade. Beard, suit upgrade. Do it. Wait, what type of system is this? This is a minerals system, so probably mining. Wait, right? Yeah, mining. Do exosuit technology section upgrade. Nope. Don't do it, dude. Every time. Okay. So we're hitting the teleporter. We're going back to Jukurobi, the pirate system. Bro, what does that even mean? Will you not let me teleport to pirate systems from here? Wow, that's lame. Okay, well, do we have any of the other type of system that we need to sell at that we can teleport to? We do not. Okay. That's fine. We'll get there one way or another. Okay, let's go. Let's head back to space. Then we'll pull up our map and fly ourselves back to Jukurobi. Yes. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Of course it doesn't. Oh, that means I need to make antimatter, and for antimatter I need chromatic metal, and to make chromatic metal I need to land on a planet. Oh, aggressive sentinels. That's fine. If we get into a sentinel fight, we get into a sentinel fight. And we'll win a sentinel fight. Wow, this is a desolate planet. Goodness. Look at these. Oh, Gravitino balls. Nice! Ooh, we're sitting right next to some. Okay. Extreme Sentinel Planet. Thanks for the reminder. Okay, let's put down our portable refiner. Start refining some of our copper. Yep, that sounds good. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. And let's start. So that chromatic metal is something I need like the most of. I think we can make, what is it, 3 nanotubes that we need? That just needs antimatter. This needs 3 nanotubes. Okay, yep. And then straight up chromatic metal. Okay, we now have a bolt caster, so we can fight. Let's use some of that magnetized ferrite for this. That didn't quite use up a stack or even come close, but that's okay. Technology recharge. How much does antimatter take? Okay, so we need condensed carbon as well. Stop. Put that in our suit. Put that away. Make some condensed carbon. I think we needed 25. But we need to make a couple. That's okay. Oh, hey! Oh, boy. Cool. Good thing we made this. Okay, when you're in a fight with sentinels, you always want to grab these combat supplies as you go. They do refill your shields, and they give you more ammo. Not that that's really super, super important. The ammo that you go through during the fight is way more than you get from these drops. Okay, so we got some reinforcements coming. That's fine. May as well grab some Gravitino balls while I'm already fighting. Yeah, you guys suck. These eyeball things are healers. These ones are summoners. Don't hide behind my ship. I need to be careful because there is not a lot of cover around here. And those dogs are brutal. Okay. Trying to keep an eye on my dude, you guys suck. Look at all these summons. Shoot, they're already destroying some of my systems. So you gotta have like these canisters just constantly dropping, or as constant as you possibly can. Especially these dogs, man. They're so brutal. Glad there's like no gravity here. That actually helps a lot. Stop hiding behind my ship! Okay, this is good because we're going to get a lot of nanites out of this. Okay. I hope they drop something. They don't. Oh, shoot, that did though. Ah. Oh, this might not be good. This might be real bad. Oh, we got a healer back there somewhere. Give me a drop. Very good. Can I grab that out of the air? I can. Haha. This is awesome. I don't think I've ever fought sentinels in such like a low gravity situation before. Hey, buddy! Oh, that didn't feel good. I'll take it. I'll take that too. Okay, time for the last phase. These over here might actually help me out. Yep. Okay, take out these summoners. And or the healers if we can. Man, get better aim, Isaac. Oh yeah, there's Big Poppy. And I hope I made thousands of ammo, because I'm gonna need it. Can we stop with the healers, though? Save the biggest for last. Oh, too close. Man, being on a low gravity system is super, super helpful. That dog is just running off by itself. Ooh, I don't think so. I've seen some like critical strike markers pop up, not in this fight, but just in fights prior. But I don't know that these sentinels actually have like a weak point. Oh, just kidding. Brain protection panel. I guess I should be shooting those. Where's your last brain protection panel, buddy? Oh, that was it. I'm angry too. Just kidding, I'm actually having a great time. Well, they do not have an easy time tracking you in air. This is ideal. What happened to that dog? Hey, baby. Sweet. All right, we got this combat supplies. Let's grab the rest of these here. You're gonna see 1, 2. Awesome. Okay, so like low gravity sentinel fighting is the way to go. Let's see what we got from that. Oh, look at all these. Let's transfer this into the ship. We got 2 Walker Brains already. I was worried about getting those, and then here we are, just rolling in them. We got a couple Gravitino balls we picked up mid-fight, and over 1,000 Pugnium. Cool. That Pugnium is going to come in very useful too. Okay, I'm gonna need some more condensed carbon, and I think I had that going in this. Sure enough. Okay, let's open these up. All right, so we've got a magnetic resonator so far. And picked up some more of something. What are we gaining? Probably Pugnium. All right, nice. We got a couple of forbidden multi-tool modules. Let's go. What's that one? That one's really good. 15% better reload time, 20% better fire rate, and plus 2% damage. That's a solid upgrade right there. Next, we've got 7% fire rate and 1% damage. Damn, so that's 27% better fire rate and 3% better damage right there. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'll take it. Little money. And we discovered the location of a tower too. So basically we can go to that tower and do the same fight over again. Oh, we got more antimatter. Look at that. What do you know? Okay, I think we'll be able to put this away. Yep, we've got 3 antimatter now. I'm glad we had enough to repair that. 3 wiring looms. Already used. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So that is repaired. We have built all of the components that we needed, yeah? Yeah, okay. Fantastic. So that's good to go. We need to make some more warp cells. We've got how many antimatter right now? 2. So we'll make 2 housings. Then we'll make 2 warp cells. And feed them both into our hyperdrive so we can get back to our system. And that's it, right? Right? Yes. Looks good so far. Yep. Convergence cube's looking good. Remember to pick up the refiner. Today's a good day. Cool. Noted. Anytime I want to fight sentinels, we will just do it here. Oh, that sentinel pillar is not even on this planet. All right, peacing out. Okay, what do we got? We've got the hollow terminus is here. We've got the sentinel pillar is here as well. Man, I'm really tempted to do the sentinel pillar, but this episode is going pretty long. So let's just get back to our pirate station, build our base, and call it good for this session. Let's remember where that is and what it's called. Okay, there it is. Okay, so noted you can't just teleport straight to a pirate system from a non-pirate system. I keep calling them pirate systems. It's an outlaw system, I suppose, where you do piracy. And I choose piracy. Okay, where's the base going to go? Imminent core detonation. I'm sure that will be, like, interesting, but I don't think it will have much in the way of, like, plant life. Might not be able to get much carbon. Let's check it out anyway. It might be cool. Not super picky about the base location because it will be pretty basic. Wow. Look at all these huge ridges. Okay, I might be just kidding here because this is going to be a huge pain in the butt to build on. All right, yeah, we got an unknown building. That's fun. That's fun. Got some volcanoes. That's fun too. But yeah, these huge ridges. I plan on doing some like grinding for like the basic materials so that we just have a huge stockpile of them. And this planet is not going to be good for that. Let's go back to this parched world, see what's up. Now let's build right up here. Cool. So we shall build up here. I think I'll just flatten out this hill. And there we go. Let's do our base computer. Bada bing, bada boom. Searching cartographic archives. Yep, let's claim it. Very cool. Okay, now for the basic building, we're going to use timber. Not worry too much about the orientation. Yep, that's just good. That's just good enough. And we've got a Minotaur Geobay. Okay, so we can actually cruise around on our Minotaur now. And the Minotaur will need some upgrades before we do that. Go to the Exocraft here. See, look at all this space. This is why I love using Exocraft so much. Because it's just it's so useful. Nice. We have a couple Gravitino balls, but we need a solar mirror. I know we can't make that. We need more wiring looms too. And we have money, so we can buy some wiring looms. We can buy our solar mirror. So we need 1, 2 wiring looms, 1 solar mirror. Okay, we are going to be doing a little YouTube magic. And I'll be right back once we have the wiring rooms and the solar mirror for this guy. That finishes up the Minotaur. Perfect. Okay, so we've got Minotaur laser. Let's put this here. And that gives it a supercharge. We'll actually just supercharge all 3 of these. We have a better bore. which I'm not exactly sure what a supercharged bore will do. We've got a very good mining laser that has been supercharged on the base level. Okay, jumping in. Let's see how we do. So, laser. Oh, yes. Look at that. This is why I love getting an exocraft, because we can do this from such a distance away. It doesn't overheat. You can just gather like crazy. I don't even know. Oh, those are the cactus things. Yeah, anywho, we've got those. And with that, I'm going to call that a day for this episode. We've got the basics of a base. We just need to get some like sodium, some other basic materials to kind of flesh this out, have it running, have our storage here, and then we can embark on our life of crime. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Hope to see you in the next episode. Appreciate you so much. Bye-bye.